Look at it. Our new netherite mine. I took some inspiration from our old ones, such as these smokestacks and similar designing in a way, but completely new. Also decided to pump lava out to power this machine, even though there's no machine in it right now. But hey everyone, welcome back to the Let's Play. This is going to be, of course, like, what? Who's that? I think a girl just died in the lava over there. But yeah, as you know, made a new netherite mine. We're going to be messing around with this a lot today. Got some ideas. What the heck? The amount of sound effects, I've been slowly turning them off over time. It's part of the realism VFX. But yeah, last episode we gathered a stack of ancient debris. Since then I've gathered about 2 more stacks. So now I smelted it all down. We have 6 blocks of netherite. I am so happy, but I'm not done there. We're going to mine some more today and finish this up. I actually have a pretty unique idea. It just matters where our nether portal is going to take us. Rest in peace. So I didn't even make a spot to put it. I guess it could go in here, but this is gonna be like the power room. Could just have it on. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put it back here. Okay, so here's my plan. This is looking similar to my older one. As you know, entrance there, hole here, and then I'm gonna have some sort of weird balcony back here. But this balcony is actually gonna have a use this time. At the end of the balcony, I'm gonna make a giant portal. I'm also gonna have a smaller bulldozer in here. But as we lift netherite out of here to get it out of our way, it's gonna be set right here, and then a bulldozer, or whatever, is gonna push it over here into the portal. And wherever this portal is gonna take us, on the other side, I want to have mountains and mountains of netherrack, like we are just disposing it there. I don't think it's gonna be anywhere near home, but that'd be kind of cool if it was, to kind of look like a dumping ground. Also been doing like a little path around it like this. I think that's pretty interesting. Alright, well, hopefully this takes us... Oh wait, don't you have to link portals? Wait, I do, don't I? I'm curious, I just want to see where it takes us, without linking. In a cave? Why is it always in a cave? I swear this happens to me all the time. Actually, see, okay, this would be cool as well though. Imagine coming through here, you're curious, and it's just a cave full of netherrack piles. Like, we're trying to dump it in a cave, but I'd rather be on a surface somewhere. Oh, diamond. This is one of those old caves. I know you guys can barely see, but at one point... Yes, it may be unpeaceful. At one point, when we were getting caves and cliffs, they came out with this version where it was just stone under bedrock. If you couldn't tell, we're at -49. This should be all deep slate, but no, it's all stone. So I have a version in my world with some loaded chunks that's like this. Just all stone where deep slate should be. Alright, I got it going somewhere this time. I now know why it spawned us in a cave, because it was like right out here. Well, I dug up and it was right out there. But luckily, portals are somewhat lenient, so I just came over here and built a portal, and it connected to that one. And this is kind of perfect because it's like an island, so I care less, if you know what I mean. So I think my idea is I'm gonna cover every square inch of this with netherrack to make it look like we just start throwing it in the ocean or something, and it's starting to pile up, and then we can start making large mounds, almost like a big trash dump, but all nether related stuff. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it would be worth it, but I think it's a really cool detail. Maybe we can add something here to make us come here for some whatever reason, but I have a lot of netherrack to place. Luckily I have a lot of it. Alright, the island is looking pretty cool over there, but right here, I guess I'm going to make a tiny little bulldozer. I think this one looks pretty cool. At least I think it does. Do a little build along here if you want to do it. It's pretty simple and straightforward. It could probably look a little bit better, but I ended up being pretty happy with this design. Guys, I am so excited for this spring and summer. So, if you didn't catch the last few episodes, I think I just mentioned it last episode, but I'm going to be really reigniting my second channel, doing a lot of outdoor content. I cannot wait. I even got, believe it or not, I've been doing YouTube for how many years now? Since 2012? I kind of got my first sponsor. I know it's kind of strange doing it on that channel rather than this, but when it comes to gaming channels, I feel like it's much harder to find a sponsor because it's not as broad. But yeah, I say kind of a sponsor. I'll explain it when I release the video, which won't be anytime soon. I still gotta go out and do my outdoor stuff, but it's really cold right now. But it involves more around like EDC gear, such as like everyday carry. It's pretty cool. I can't wait to show you guys. There's my little dozer. I'm gonna put a pile of netherrack right here. With that said, I hope you guys go subscribe to that channel. I'll be uploading content here pretty soon over there. It's honestly just gonna be some wild, different content, like anything and everything. I have games over there too. I just want to expand my horizons a little bit. Look at this. It's all netherrack right now, obviously. Yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to build some mounds to make it look like I'm piling stuff up. I want to build a dozer out here. But I'm going to run through, throw in some like nether bricks and other things you find in the nether, maybe some trees. Just make it look like this is the dumping ground. Oh look, wait, that's a ship over here. We gotta check that out. I didn't touch that one though. Just make it look like, oh, I missed a few spots. Just make it look like we took over this island. Look at that little thing. It's pretty ugly, but it's kind of cute. Alright, things are coming along. We got my little dozer pushing some of this right here. Piled it up to make it look like we've pushed a lot through this little portal. And on the other side, of course, we got this one pushing it up as if it just came through the portal, pushing some through. I went through and edited in some blackstone and this all over the place. We've got abandoned portals everywhere too. Even some, what do you call them? Nether castle? Nether fortress. I got like some beams. Just makes the island look a little less plain. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like this. I need to add some more portals too. That would look pretty cool. If you guys have any other ideas what to add out here, let me know. I don't want to add any fires or smoke or anything because it's mainly just supposed to look like a waste ground from the nether. I guess smoke would make sense because this is like hot material. But I think this is just a cool little thing to have, like a little Easter egg through the portal. Now, well, I gotta build some sort of, similar to my last one, like a pulley system that can pull the material out. And I really gotta design this bridge to look good. I'm probably gonna do it in that style in some way. To get back to work. Oh yeah, I have like my backup gear. Well, I made this just recently, backup explosives. Because my netherite gear has gone to crap, and I don't really want to repair it right now because I'm trying to save up a lot of netherite. There we go. Got a bit of a rail. Just act as if it pulls up here, and then just slides over, and then, yeah. Pretty simple. Obviously, it doesn't actually do that, so I'm not gonna go crazy with it. But alright, I wanna hop through here real quick. The heck is that? Part of Realism VFX? Is this just windy today? I will be turning Realism VFX off as soon as we get this update because apparently, well, not apparently, you know, like the lightning bug grass, apparently that is what gives off the little cricket sounds, and oh, that's such a cool, oh, I love that so much. Oh, look. There's some nice mountains around here. I want to check out this boat real quick. Also wouldn't mind getting a map of this island. Where would I have, oh, looky there, in the emergency. Please be in the center. I hate you. Well, it is a pretty big island. There we go. I can display this at home or something. I don't know why, it just feels like I've been here before. I have. Are those blocks I just saw? Oh no. There's no chest. I have been here. That is disappointing. I mean, this isn't that far from home. I like the little islands over here, and then you just see that. Imagine exploring my world and you didn't know about that, and you just come across this. You'd be like, what the heck? Ooh, obsidian. So I just bought a game, and I'm pretty excited for it. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I did not play the first one, but they do a recap in it where you don't have to play the first one. And I'd much rather play the second one first. Hey, I've been here too. Holy moly. But anyway, I'm pretty stoked for it. We haven't had a new RPG in a long time. What was the last good RPG that came out? I guess like Red Dead Redemption 2. But anyway, I got a feeling it's going to give me medieval ideas. So don't be surprised if I start building medieval in the next week or two. So I've sort of been mining in a newer way. I love bed mining. It's super efficient and cheap because it's just wood and wool is easy to come across, so is wood. I still have a lot left, but I've been using a lot of my TNT supply. Look at all the quartz we have, too. It's a lot of quartz. Now, where's my flint and steel? There it is. So yeah, the beauty with TNT is it leaves no fire behind. You can run away so you don't damage your armor to oblivion. Like, it's so nice. So I usually just do something like this. Well, this is what I do with the beds too. I place the bed right there, and then I'd right click it. But with TNT, I kind of spread out a little bit more, and then I'll do something like this. TNT there, 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 there. Gosh, so many babies in the nether. Maybe that's why you hear screaming women. They lost their babies. Yeah. Oh, we got some. Nice. I've been having a bad streak lately where I just blow up at least 20 different holes and not one piece of ancient debris in it. Oh, we got a couple. But yeah, but I'm blowing through my gunpowder supply and I don't really like that. I still have a lot, but I don't know. I just much rather prefer TNT. Just a little more pricier. Well, I'm kind of over mining netherite right now. Don't want to do this. So, I think I'm done down here for a while. I don't know what to do with this. I'll put it in this corner for now. This will look cool. Sure. Just please. I don't think this can get blown up in here, correct? Maybe like that. Well, let's go move on to something else, I guess. See what else we can get up to. Oh, wait. I said I was going to do this bridge. Maybe. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'm actually going to leave this here. In case I need it. This look good here as a little decoration. Little island. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. As you can see, I do this every so often. What's this one? Just a random island. Always carry your water bucket. And over here is a really old one. As you can see, this is like the old green color. This is a map from Pocket Edition, actually. Don't know where that's from. It was probably an extra when I was getting the giant map wall done. Oh! Oh, I just now realized. I'm glad I thought of this. Speaking of maps, just the... Okay, need to bring this. The museum. As you know, we have some maps back here referencing towards certain eras of my home. Got 2016, 18, 21, 22. I guess I skipped. Oh, I've skipped a lot. 24, so we need to lock this one. Make sure I have... I don't want to update it right now because it's currently 2025, so... Oh, shut your mouth. There we go. Locked for 2024, and then... What the... At the end of this year, we'll make an even more updated one. You know, I've been really thinking about updating this place in the sense that, you know, making a huge museum in the city. A very prestigious looking one, like some serious design on the inside, even more than this. I mean, this isn't heavily designed, but an altogether updated one. And then we move everything there, and then we just turn all the lights off here, add cobwebs, some cracks in it, and just, you know, move on from this place. Because we started this before we started the city, and now it's just very out of place being way over here. So that's something we're probably going to tackle soon, to be honest. I gotta find something to do. This episode seems pretty short so far. What else do I do? Pet some baby horses? Man, when's this update coming out? I'm bored. No, I'm not bored. I just want new stuff, you know? I feel like it's been in the testing phase forever, but they just keep adding more stuff, so it's gonna be even in the testing phase for even longer. I wanna go find these new warm and cold animals. I want it! I want it right now. But I can't, because I sworn off the beta. Alright, we need some more armor. But I've decided, this was my dilemma last episode. I was repairing my first netherite gear, and I repaired the helmet because I had another repair in it, but the boots cannot be repaired anymore. So I asked myself and you guys, if one can't be repaired, should we retire the whole set? Because I don't want to throw all this gear on and then have to throw on boots from another set. I just don't like that. So I've decided. It all gets retired together. Our first retired netherite armor. This is crazy. All right. Rest in peace. What was it? Spartan helmet, Kevlar jacket, black jeans, combat boots. Had a little bit of life left in it still, but if one thing goes bad first, then the rest of it's gotta go. You know, the one thing I do like about a smaller museum, though, is like the more history that goes in it, the more cramped it starts feeling. Like I'm really trying to shove everything in here. I still need a piglin head right here. But it would also be cool to have a huge museum where you go down certain hallways that would be dedicated to certain stuff, like retired armor, a hallway of retired tools, hallway of maps, a hallway of unique items, rare items. Dang, I'm getting myself pumped up to do it. But it's a big project. Now, what I write in this one? This is our first... No. Oh, yeah. Our first retired diamond gear. Okay, I just put retired diamond armor. Oh, I remember that. That's a throwback, reading all that. So I'll just do the same thing in this book. Now, I'm surprised vanilla Minecraft does not have a wooden head on the armor stands. It looks so much better. Also, I've been noticing a bunch of not a bunch, but some comments saying how I used to like Dallas, but when he switched to mods, I don't like him anymore. And I'm surprised a few of you feel that way because I don't play with any mods. I didn't know a lot of you actually consider actions and stuff and like realism VFX mods. To me, it's like a texture pack because this is still vanilla Minecraft to the bone. Okay, I need some armor. I'm gonna have to waste some ingots. I have a lot though, so I don't know what I'm crying about. Wow, look at that. Oh my god, it's so cool. Look at that, dude. How do people make beacons out of this? They are liars. Just kidding. I'm sure there's some like legit beacons out there made out of this stuff, but good lord, I value my time more to do that. What do we got here? I kind of want to... Oh man, now that I think of it, one of these might be too expensive as well. I don't want to retire this, but it's old armor. I want to wear it. Well, let's find out. You kidding me? I have no netherrack here? I need it. $21. Now we have a lot. Start off with boots. You're kidding. I don't get it. How have I not noticed this? It's always the boots. And that's 3? Probably because I wore elytra wings all the time. Everything, it's the same exact as the other one. Just the boots are causing me to not be able to wear this armor. I know, I could simply just wear another pair of boots, but no, I don't want to. You know what? The boots have a little bit of life left in them. Screw it. I'm going to wear it still. Oh, look. This one, on the other hand, you can use... Wait, what? Tell me how that makes sense. Tell me right now. Yes, you. I was going to say, this one can use an ingot to repair it. And I just checked the boots again, and now it's 17 levels? How does that make sense? Didn't it just say too expensive, or am I losing my mind? I think I'm losing... Am I losing my mind? Was it another piece of gear? No. Okay, it was the pants. I'm just going crazy. No, it wasn't. Okay. This game just is trolling me, I guess. All right, well, I'm glad I can repair it all of a sudden. Cool. Cute creeper. That's one of my favorite ones. Okay. I think I have enough now. Ah, yes. My old exploring gear. Ah, it's nice to have it all back on and clear out this chest a bit. That's my explosive gear, as you know. We repaired that last episode, I believe. And then we made that one next, and then this one. I know this is such a weird thing to obsess about, but I just love, like, armor and collecting gear. It's just one of my favorite things in Minecraft. Sorry if it's weird. Well, my friends, I believe I'm going to end this one here. Oh, well, I told myself I was going to get a villager out today. I guess we could, somewhere in this city. You know what? Ow! I need my elytra wings on. I'll answer the comment question of the day and thank some donors. I'm going to get a villager out in the city. Who's going to be the lucky villager? Do I have enough? Get it. Ooh. I do like the rotten flesh trades. It feels so strange having so many big projects within one world. Like, I come back to the city and it feels like I just joined another world, but it's all in one. But today's comment question is from Samuel Mayer, which was also a donator today. If you were a time traveler, what year would you travel to in your Minecraft series and start back from there? Well, that's an interesting question. You know, I've actually thought about this. I actually think about this a lot. I don't even know where I'm taking this villager. I have an idea. But I usually think to myself, like, if I could go back and fix something in my world, such as like when I started getting declining views, I wonder what time I'd go back to. It would probably be around 2020 to 2021, somewhere around there. I had like a year's time where each video, each Let's Play episode would get about 100,000 views. And that was insane for me at the time. The crazy part was I only had 300,000 subs. And that's a crazy view to sub ratio. It may not seem like it, like if you don't do YouTube, no one on YouTube gets the same amount of views as the same amount of subscribers they have. It's just not the way it works. But at that time, I was like, I thought it was so crazy that I was getting that many views, so I looked into it. 30% of my subscribers were watching. That was pretty much it. The other 70%, while I was getting 100,000 views a video, were all unsubscribed. So I was just going through a phase where YouTube was heavily recommending my videos. Okay, he's going in here for now. I'm going to make an interior here, maybe next episode or something. Oh, look at this. Oh, I forgot how good that looks. But yeah, we need to start filling this stuff up. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rooms up there, though. We need to turn this into a little shop. Okay, look at this shop. If you have any ideas, what should we turn it into? I'm thinking whatever name would go across here, we can do red banners with white letters. Oh, we also have this little one. And this one right here. And this one. And this one. And this one. And that one. And this one. Oh my gosh. Maybe I just need to dedicate one whole episode to just go building to building, furnishing it, and putting a villager in. Is that a good idea, guys? Should we do that? But yeah, back to the comment question. I'd probably go back to that era and push myself to upload more, because while I was getting those 100,000 views, I uploaded like once every week to 2 weeks, and I was so stupid. I thought since I was getting more views, I could spread it out further, but that was just lazy of me. I don't know, I was losing interest in Minecraft at the time. It was just a sucky time. All right, we're back here, and all of a sudden I want to make a casino next episode. I don't know why, I just thought of it and I'm like, oh my god, that sounds so much fun. But I don't know how to make a casino. Maybe it's not gonna be ultra massive like normal casinos, you know? Maybe it'll be my size casino. It'll be big, but all right, here we go. Oh god, what? Matus? Peterzak. Matus Peterzak, that's what I'm gonna say. Here you go, pal. Matus, interesting name. You know what? Well, I thank some donors. I'm gonna try to figure out what I want this place to be. Well, I gotta figure that out before I start thanking donors. What do I want this to be? All right, I got the name in here. I'm actually pretty pleased with the way it turned out. But I'd like to thank this stranger, Daniel Talbot, for a $30 donation once again. Daniel, I don't know how you do this every episode. I'll keep saying that. I'm gonna check in on you. Ah, Daniel. I bet that looked creepy. Do I have any fish left? I do. You guys are looking a little low on stock, though. Hi, Daniel. Thank you for the continuous donos. Here's some fish. Hope that helps. But all right, let's see what we can do here. I need 13 spaces. Did I think this out well? 11, 12, 13. Oh, of course it's gonna be off by 1. Or I could do 2 spaces. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Is this even gonna look good? Yeah. Or should it go lower? No, that looks good right there. Mate. It's gonna be called Mate. Just kidding. That's his name, but with an S on the end. 2 spaces. I guess I don't have to have 2 spaces. Pies. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, look at that. Matus's. Yeah, it's gonna be a pie shop because he has pie in his last name. He doesn't look too thrilled about that, but yeah, we're gonna sell like cakes and pumpkin pie here and all the sweet treats. Although there won't be any pies. I guess pumpkin. Oh, it's called pumpkin pie. Never mind. We'll have 1 pie in there. Thank you for that once again, Daniel. These two are madmen. I don't get it. Truly unbelievable people, guys. Thank you. And, oh gosh. Carricksoni Daniel, thank you for your dono. And Kennedy Eusebius with a build idea. Adventure Town with Adventure Guild. Huh, that's pretty interesting. Oh, I think I left a shulker box. You know, I like the idea of that, but I don't know if I'd build a whole town for it. I'd actually just do it somewhere here. And I love the idea of actually making more guilds in this city. Because we already have a couple. We have like the Hog Den with like no one in it because it's hard to get piglins over here. The T1I Village with golems. And that's about all. I'd like to have more guilds. So maybe I could do something along the lines of that, but I might go into more the theme of like a thieves guild where they have like a little den full of all kinds of stolen goods. Skyrim inspired, obviously, but an adventure guild would be kind of cool too. But thank you for your dono, and thank you, Caden Boward, who just made it in the villager book with a build idea. Statue of Liberty with my skin, with $100 dono. Now that would be something, wouldn't it? You see, I like to think of me, like, I obviously run this town, and I think highly of myself here, so that does seem along the lines of something I would do. Have everyone praise me. But, you know what? That would actually be really cool, because you could use copper and build it actually out of raw copper at first, and then let it oxidize like the real thing did to this color. Okay, that's a great idea, too. I need to write this stuff down. Thank you for that huge dono, Caden. I'm actually going to consider that. I really am. And Avery Graham? Thanks, Avery, for your donos. Well, very kind. Oh my. Gage Norris with authority. I was so addicted to Ancestry.com, like maybe 5-6 years back. And if my last name is Norris, I'd be going very far back down the tree of life and trying to see if I'm related to Chuck Norris. But with my mater's name, I'm just related to some poor farmers back from Scotland. Thank you, Gage Norris, for that kind donation as well. Leon Schneiders with a 25. Thanks, Leon. I like that name, too. It's very unique. Wait, where have I heard that from? Resident Evil? There's a screaming girl. Thank you, everyone, for this. And Ryan Browning, 100. Again. What the heck? Okay, I gotta count this. 1, 2. Daniel is already in this book 5 times. Ryan's in here already 3 times with really massive ones. Ashton with a couple. Trace Wiggins is in here a couple times. Oh my gosh. Guys, thank you so much for this. Ryan, so I saw someone leave a comment trying to help me find a way to dedicate very large supporters, and they thought of like a Mount Rushmore type thing. The only thing I thought about that, I'd love to do it, but I would have to reach out to each and every one of you to find out what your skin is. I could do that, or either go with like a villager face, but I don't feel like that would really represent them, so I don't know if that's the best idea. I'm still going to peruse ideas, but Ryan and Daniel, you guys definitely going up there with a bunch of others. Whatever I decide to make. Caitlin Zeiss. Oh, no, I said that wrong. It's Zeiss. Yeah, I think she corrected me in this one. Caitlin Zeiss, thank you so much for that. And Samuel Mayer. Thank you, Samuel, for that kind dono as well. All right, everyone. Well, okay. This is hell. So maybe mothers abandon their babies here. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. I'm going to end it here. I think I might continue mining some more because I'm not satisfied with the amount of netherite I got. So I got to do some more mining. But I also got to go get kayak soon because that's going to be a big part of my second channel. And I'm doing that today. Well, not making the video. It's cold as heck outside. I'm going to Cabela's to finally get the one I've always wanted, and I'm beyond excited. I can't wait for this summer. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my other channel if you want to see more real life and outdoor content there. Bye-bye.